Let's keep going north. And we're at the north of the stone bridge. You're standing north of a massive stone bridge over the Torrance Creek. To the east you can see a large building with massive stone walls and a flock of tanish in the front, while the main road continues west. Well, I have a feeling that the place we are searching for is in the east. So we'll go east. In front of Prosperous Farm, a man is working in front of a much wealthier looking house here, busy with sewing on some planks. This is a large building with a number of little outsheds and a large invitingly shady veranda along its front. Oh, and this is Manav, as we can see on the left side of the screen. I really like the pictures in this game, but this guy scares me. I'm sorry to say. Right, and this is place number 13 called Prosperous Farm with Manav. Let's look at him. The brown-haired man seems to be in his mid-30s and is a bit small and roundish in stature, but on his face you always see a friendly, though a bit shy grin. Remarkable are Manav's a bit too large nose and the little dimple his right cheek shows when he's smiling. He wears sandals and a baggy shirt as well as as pants of the heavy and sturdy type of clothes with the legs ending just below the knees. He doesn't seem to have such a big nose. I've got a big nose and I would know. Let's look at the veranda. In front of the veranda, a flock of tanish are scratching and pecking at some grain which has been scattered for them. Seashells outline areas of the yard in delicate white scallops and traceries, creating an attractive effect on the greyish soil of this region. Talk to Manav. I was so sure he would say stranger. Ho, traveler, the man greets you. He looks up from his sewing work and wipes the sweat from his brow. You greet the man. Hello to you as well. Nice to have some company. Wait, manly voice, activate. Hello to you as well. Nice to have some company. If you want to get some directions or talk about the news, just ask. But first of all, your name. What's your name? Man of Khan, the man replies. Always good for a change to see some new faces around here. I'm Manav. What's your job here, Nepris? I'm doing this and that. Always busy with a lot of things at the same time. I'm farmer, fisherman, the village carpenter if you want, and of course father. So it never gets boring, I assure you. Right now I'm working on some furniture, made out of baked trees. Can you bake the trees because they're baked trees? Any news you can tell me? Well, I assume you haven't been around much here, as there seems to happen some weird things in Nepris lately, and no pleasant ones. People say that they've heard strange noises, and some mysterious figures crossing the swamps and hiding in the forest. But nobody can tell for sure. Well, probably just stories. I'd like to get some directions, if I may. Ah, yes, sure. Though Nepris isn't really a large village, you know, and you'll find what you seek pretty easy. That's not true. If you follow the main road, you'll see that it continues north for quite a bit. Follow it straight till the next crossing, and you'll see the Salt Willow Tavern for a drink or two right in front of your nose. Main road, you see it continues north. I don't see a road going north, but okay. And then there will be a crossing, and there will be a tavern. Okay. Next to it is the Pines Hostel. A nice place to stay if you want. Quite a celebrity resides there as well at the moment, by the way. Guess that's all you really need to know. A place to stay and have a decent meal. Manef concludes, raising an eyebrow. Though from what I've heard, the road is blocked right now, so I don't know if I can even get into Nepris proper. I don't know if you can. I don't know if you can, probably, right? Some trees went down in the storm we had yesterday. So that's why I don't remember those places. I probably never got there. Probably, I don't know. I don't remember. You never have heard anything from me. Celebrity. Who's that celebrity you mentioned? Don't know his name exactly. It's hard to pronounce. He's some sort of sage. Well, maybe not precisely a sage. What kind of sage is this man, you ask? Manef looks doubtfully. What do I know about sages anyway? Guess he's some sort of historian, white beard and all. He wrote a book about the kingdom, I guess, and is searching for another one here, asking locals and stuff. My dear, I can't even imagine seeing Andros talking to this famous man with his manners. What about Andros? That's my wife's father. My father-in-law, so to speak. He's, grumpy all the time, as you might find out yourself. But he's grumpy to everyone, even to Ilbeth. He mainly chases away everyone who wishes to have a talk with him, so a historian won't have any luck neither, I'm sure. Say, I need a key to a lab here in Nepris. I've heard you're the person who can give it to me. Manef scratches his head. I don't know how you know that, but it's true that I made the door in the Fizzlefizz's lab, and I still have an extra key for it. But I don't really know you, and I'm not sure if you're a person I can trust. Show him your letter. You take the letter with the instructions you received out of your pocket and show it to Manef. Manef reads it but still looks at you doubtfully. This doesn't have an official Xemaxian seal on it. I cannot be sure that you're not trying something here, and maybe that's exactly what I'm not supposed to do.